Good morning, everyone. In this lecture, EC8691 microprocessor and microcontrollers, the Unit 1, the 8086 microprocessor. Today, we are going to discuss the topic procedures and macros of 8086 processor. In a procedure is a set of code that can be branched to and returned from it such a way that the code is as if it is were inserted and at the point from which it is branched. The branch to procedure to referred as a call and corresponding branch back is known as return. The return is always made to instruction immediately following the call regardless of where the call is located. We see the call and return and procedures. In call and return and procedure definitions, a call instruction not only branched to the indicated address but always also pushes the return address onto the stack. The reset instruction simply pop the return address from the stack. The register used by the procedure need to be stored before their content are changed and then restored just before their content are changed and then restored just before the procedure is exited. A call may be directly or indirectly and intra-segment and or inter-segment. If the call is inter-segment, the return must be inter-segment. The inter-segment call must push both IP and CS on the stack. That is a interrupt procedure and control status signals. The return must correspondingly pop two words from the stack. In the case of interrupt intra-segment call, only the content of IP will be saved and retrieved when the call and return instruction are used. The procedures are used in the source code by placing a statement of form at the beginning of the procedure. Now, the procedures name as PROC attribute and terminating the procedure with a statement. The procedure name is a end procedure. The attribute the attribute that can be used with will be either near or far. If the attribute is near, the reset instruction will only pop a word into the IP register, but if it is far, it will be also pop a word into the control status register. A procedure may be in number 1 the same code segment as the statement that calls it. Number 2, a code segment that is different from the one containing the statement that calls but in the same source module as the calling statement. Number 3, a different source modules and segment from the calling statement. Now, saving and restoring registers. When both the calling and program and procedure share the same set of register, it is necessary to save the register when entering a procedure and restore them before returning to the calling program. So, the procedure communication. There are two general types of procedures. Those operate on the same set of data and those may be process a different set of data each time they are called. If a procedure is in the same source module as the calling program, then the procedure can refer to the variable directly. When the procedure is in a separate source module, it can still refer to the source module directly provided that the calling program contain the directive. So these are the procedure communication. Now, the regressive procedure, when a procedure is called within another procedure, it is called regressive procedure. To make sure that the procedure does not modify itself. Each call must store it is set of parameters, registers, and all temporary result in a different places in our memory. Now the next title, macros of 8086 microprocessor. Whenever we need to use a group of instructions several times throughout a program, there are two ways we can avoid having to write a group of instruction each time we want to use it. Number one, procedure and macros. The macros is always for providing the programming case of a procedure while avoiding the linkage. Macros is a segment for code that need to be written only once but whose basic structure can be caused to repeated several times within a source module by placing a single statement at the point of each reference. So these are the definition of macros in our 8086 microprocessor. So in this lecture we are studied the procedures of 8086 microprocessor and the macros of 8086 microprocessor. Thank you for watching this video.